Did you know that public support for border closure during the COVID-19 pandemic wasn't really driven by fear of infection?
What if I told you that migrants from Ukraine have received more support than, for instance, Eritrean migrants?
In our project, we followed public opinion in 11 democratic countries during the pandemic. We asked people what they thought, how they felt, and how their views changed over time. We found that support for border closure wasn't tied to infection rates. Instead, it was connected to people's political views and how satisfied they were with the government's response to the COVID-19 pandemic. People who felt let down by their leaders were more likely to support strict border controls. And here's the twist. These emergency policies can shape how we think about migration and mobility long after the crisis has passed.
Crises not only reshape regulations, they also affect how people feel, making them rethink who belongs in their community and who doesn't. In our research, we ran surveys in Belgium, Switzerland, and Chile to see how people's sense of identity related to their support for different migrant groups. We found that people with a secure and confident sense of identity were more likely to support migrants regardless of where they were from. But when people's sense of identity was insecure, their support for migrants was more selective. For example, someone with an insecure European identity was more likely to selectively support migrants that they felt were more similar to them, like Ukrainians in Europe. We found a similar pattern in Chile, where people with an insecure national identity showed stronger support for indigenous minorities than for migrants coming in from outside Chile.
For 12 years, NCCR On The Move researchers like us have explored public attitudes toward migration from many different angles. So, did our findings surprise you?
Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights from the NCCR On The Move.